YouTube family, what is up, everyone? Now, I'm a man of my word. I know I said that I wasn't going to be uploading a whole lot of Mortal Kombat, and you're going to see a lot more Street Fighter on my channel, but the Combat Pack dropped, and once I realized who was going to be in the Combat Pack, I kind of stopped paying attention to Mortal Kombat news because I wasn't a big fan of what was going on as far as what characters we were going to see. Don't get me wrong, Baraicho was an excellent selection. He's not one of my favorite characters, but he was implemental in one of my favorite, Mortal Kombat games. But at the same time, having two guest characters, that being Alien and Leatherface or whatever his name is, that kind of sat sour with me. So, I mean, the only characters that I was interested in was the Triborgs. But I had no idea that they were going to be throwing a secret Cyber Sub-Zero in here, and now I have a reason to play. I have a reason to learn a new character because I play characters not for how good I think they are, but what type of connection I have. And since this is just another Sub-Zero, I feel like I gotta learn him. And I really like what this particular Sub-Zero offers. He's pretty much most of the things that Sub-Zero can do, but at the same time, it's like they strengthen all of Sub-Zero's weaknesses, in addition to giving up some of what makes Sub-Zero good as well. But I was going through and I was practicing some of these combos, and then I started to find myself in thinking mode where I'm trying to kind of look at the combos and see how they're going to string together. And since some of my fighting game videos are actually the most popular on my channel, and I didn't even realize that until I started looking at analytics and things, I wanted to give you guys the experience of being able to see me go through this process. And because I started to just do things just out of instinct and just naturally as a player trying to get better at the game. So this is pretty much kind of a how to be a better fighting gamer live. What I've done here is I'm doing what I've talked about in my previous videos, where I go through and I tag combos that I'm trying to learn. And these are the ones that I've obviously gone through already. Some of these are quite similar to how Sub-Zero is, and one of the things I think I'm going to struggle with is a lot of the moves that are the same between the Sub-Zeros have different inputs, and they're very different. I think I'll find myself, when I'm switching back and forth between the two, probably dropping a few combos here and there, just because I know in my mind what I'm trying to do. But ultimately, once I kind of master both, I don't see that will be too much of a problem. But I'm just trying to learn real quick, and I wanted y'all to be able to experience that. I'm sitting here doing all this stuff, and I'm like, why am I not including my YouTube family in this thing? So this is what I'm going to be rolling with as of now. Alright. So I think I pretty much got these combos down so far. I'm gonna try to move over to special moves as soon as possible. It's probably not going to be in this particular video. I just want to get as comfortable as I can with these attacks. And then there's another one that's not tagged up here that I really like. It goes like this one. I'm not sure how that's going to be able to string together. Once I learn all of his attacks, I feel like I should be able to add something in on the end of that. Not sure if that's going to be an enhanced. See, that's not what I wanted to do. I want to do, I think, this. There we go. Not sure if that's going to be something that's possible with this character, but I definitely want to find out. I'm gonna actually try something real quick. Yeah, he doesn't get out of that. He doesn't get out of that quick enough for me to do anything. I don't think it's possible. So I'm going to do these a few more times and then move on to tagging something else out. Actually, it's about time that I untag these and try to do them without having them tagged. So that's this, that, I think this one. Nope, that's something different. That's what I was trying to do. That's cool too, though. And then I think there was a something like that, and then something like this. No, that was part of the other ones. And that's the move that I just that I was showing y'all a few minutes ago. A few seconds ago, trying to see if I can add something on the end of it. So what I'm gonna do now is tag these. Oh, I'm done. Okay, I am particularly close to already knowing. Oh, that's that move I was doing just a few seconds ago. Okay, cool. Now I got that. This. Cool. Yeah. This is a really interesting character. A lot of mix-ups. Oh man. He doesn't have a... Oh, that's just a regular attack. I need to go back and learn those. I went straight to the combos. And I think that's the wrong order that I probably talked about in my very first How to Be a Good Fighting Game Player video. But you really don't necessarily have to do them in a specific order. You just have to make sure that you eventually do it. It does me no good to really know these combos if I really don't know the fundamentals and the basic setups of each. So it's gonna take me, oh man, I'm gonna have to go into caveman mode on this, and I really don't have time. Like, this is a great month for me right now because I have a lot of games that I want to play. At the same time, I have a lot of shows that are currently popping. I mean, March might be the biggest month for me of 2016. This combat pack dropped. I'm gonna move on to the regular to just regular move list because a lot of those have some good setups, and I'm gonna show y'all one of them that I was looking at and kind of messing around with before, but I want these combos off my screen. March looks like it's gonna be probably the hottest month for me in 2016. This combat pack dropped. Arrow, Flash, and DC Legends of Tomorrow are getting pretty good. Batman vs Superman comes out on the 25th. Division comes out in like a week. Like, I have a bunch of stuff going on, so I think that's pretty exciting. Let me get some of these basic attacks up here so I can figure out. Put them up there for me. I don't need to put these up there, but I'm gonna do it anyway. So we got this, we got that, this. Oh wow, that's a sliding, like, no special type of low that I can get from back here. That's amazing. Can I enhance that? No, I can't enhance it. That's fine. And then this. He has so many wake-ups. I mean, not wake-ups, but mix-ups. You can really get somebody tripped out with this guy. So here, let's see what else he has. So these are usually sweep type moves. That knee comes very quickly. That was an accident. Oh, I thought that was gonna spin him around. My instinct to do combos kicked in. I like that move. It doesn't freeze him or anything. The enhance doesn't even freeze him. Jumping attacks. Jump up attacks. I already know those. That was the punch. That was that. I think there was an X. Some of that. I think I just did those both. Okay. Gonna practice a few of these combos a little more. I got, this is 3, and then there. Okay. And then I got this, and then that, and then I think one that goes, is it here? That's a combo. And then what is another one? That's the one I just did. Is it? I think it's here. There it is. Oh. Okay, so it's there. No? That's not it. There it is. Okay. This is something that I was cooking up a little bit when I realized he has the same overhand as regular Sub-Zero. And since I used that Sub-Zero and chained together so many different things, I thought, man, what can I do to really get this like a little combo popping off with that? So I go here, and then I do this, which, if I want to, I can go, I think, here, enhance it, drop my combo that I'm trying to make up off the top of my head. It's gonna go, I gotta remember the combo. There. Okay, so here. No. I mean, I just got this guy today. I just picked him up 20 minutes, like started practicing with him 20 minutes ago. So, bear with me a little bit. My timing's a little off, as it should be. Now I'm just flat out pushing the wrong buttons. Ugh. Gotta be closer to him than that, Grumby. Does that have to come quicker? I've done this before, by the way. There it is. Enhance it, and then drop my combo again. Great. Here. Okay. That has to come so much quicker than I think it does. For some reason, I feel like I have more time, and I don't. Well, that's cool for a 22, but I don't fuck with those 22s these days. Oh, that's why I'm doing that wrong. That's not square, triangle, square. That's triangle, square, triangle. Okay. Well, that makes sense. You're not even doing the move right, Grumby. I like how I think there's like a built-in dodge there, so that can be useful. So let me go back to what I've been trying to do. Completely forgot to enhance it. That's gonna suck. Can't make those type of mistakes. Here. Whoops. Okay. Ugh. Something tells me this video is gonna end before I can get it. So going into the freeze, looks like I can't. It doesn't continue the combo. Yeah. Okay, so I want to do that again though, just because. So go here. Nope. Here. Alright, well that's just a little something that I'm working with, so... Oh, you know what, I guess I can try to do... Fuck it, if the video stops I'll just start up another one, upload them both at the same time, and we'll just have this be a two-parter, hell, fuck it. It doesn't give me any type of countdown on when I do my live commentaries, guys. I do them straight from the PlayStation Network, and sometimes I don't even know the timing that I have on here, so I'm going to start tagging these special moves. It's going to be interesting trying to implement these drone buffs, because these drone buffs are not even enhances. They're just a whole new, like, just caliber of being able to do different attacks. Like, this is really exciting for this character for me. I'm not going to tag the enhances. There's no point. Cool. So we have, what's this, the ice ball? That's going to really mix me up. That ice ball. Just it being so different, and then the slide is what is kind of the directional inputs of my hammer, so that's gonna trip me out a bit, but and then I'm not sure if, so that's that, but I think what it is if you use these drones, which is, how do I get the drones out? Okay, I think it gives you an enhance for free, because then if I, Or not. Maybe I just don't know what I'm talking about.